Welcome to Connected Through Change. Men supporting menopause, two voices, one journey. Your host is Russell Betts, author of the international best-selling book, The Good Husband's Guide to Menopause, and founder of the Connected Through Change movement. Each week, you'll hear both the men's and women's perspectives, so you can understand what's really happening beneath the surface and learn how to stay steady, supportive, and connected through one of life's biggest transitions. If you want clarity, confidence, and a stronger relationship during menopause and beyond, you're in the right place. Let's begin.
You are standing in your kitchen, making a school lunch or pouring a drink, and your partner walks into the room. There is no tension. No one is giving the silent treatment. If a stranger looked through the window, they would see two people who are perfectly fine. But inside, you feel a quiet, heavy hesitation. You aren't avoiding a fight. There is no secret resentment waiting to explode. In fact, your life together is a masterpiece of logistics. The chores are divided, the bank accounts are balanced, and you can coordinate a complex weekend schedule with a single text message. So why does it feel like you are breathing thin air? Last week, we talked about containment. We practiced holding that off feeling without reaching for an aggression of the quick fix. But today, we have to address the question that has been vibrating in the back of your mind. If nothing is wrong, why is this so exhausting? The weight you are carrying isn't the weight of a failing relationship. Imagine you are out on the open water, navigating toward a destination you've known for years. If your bearings are off by just 1 single degree, you won't notice it in the first 100 yards. You will feel like you are heading exactly where you're supposed to go. But after 10 miles, that 1 degree variance has placed you in an entirely different part of the ocean than the person sitting right next to you on the boat. You are exhausted because it takes a Herculean effort to stay in the lane when the alignment is off. You aren't tired because you're fighting. You're tired because you are trying to maintain a level course while your internal compass is spinning. Here is the shift. We have been trained to interpret this distance as a sign of breakage. We think the thinning air means the love is evaporating, or that the smoke of our discomfort must mean there is a fire hidden somewhere under the laundry. But what if the offness isn't a sign that the relationship is dying? What if the distance is actually a side effect of how successful you've been? In most healthy relationships, there is an active present. This is the space where curiosity lives. You see your partner as an evolving landscape, not a fixed variable in an equation. But when we drift, we slide into something called passive maintenance. We become so good at the doing of life, at being co-parents and co-managers, that we stop being people to each other and start being functions. This is the gravity of routine. It hasn't broken the connection, it has simply settled it. It has turned a living, breathing relationship into a statue of a connection. You aren't standing in a desert. You are standing in a forest that has become overgrown with the weeds of your own competence. You've been so efficient, so high functioning, that you've accidentally optimized the intimacy right out of the room. So, we are going to change the vocabulary. We're going to stop asking what is wrong with us and start naming what is actually happening. Your internal compass isn't broken. It's just giving you new bearings. That off feeling isn't a warning that you're sinking. It's a signal that the current route has been completed. You aren't losing the person. You are losing a way of being with them that was built for the past but is too small for the future. For now, just let that shift in meaning settle. Look across the room at them and realize you aren't looking at a problem to be solved. You are looking at a horizon you haven't explored yet. What you are feeling is not the end of the road. It is a signal for a new route.
Thanks for joining us on Connected Through Change. Remember, it takes two voices to walk one journey, and you don't have to navigate this alone. To go deeper, grab Russell's international best-selling book, The Good Husband's Guide to Menopause. Explore the weekly blog or take the Communication Clarity Assessment at connectedthroughchange.com. Stay steady, stay connected, and I'll see you in the next episode.